Welcome to Lesson 5 of 6 in the Intro to the Classics course. Today we will be discussing the famed city of Pompeii. The ancient city of Pompeii was located in the Bay of Naples in Italy, under the shadow of the still active volcano Mount Vesuvius. With a population of around 20,000 and just a few days' travel south of Rome, Pompeii was a popular Roman destination known for its baths, port, entertainment scene, and fertile soil, which was mainly caused by the level of volcanic ash in the ground. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD began with the tremors in lapilli, or pumice rain, which literally means that small volcanic rocks were raining down from the sky. This fortunately allowed most of Pompeii's inhabitants to escape, but some, too poor, too sick, or too stubborn to abandon their homes, belongings, and businesses, remained. A first-hand account from Pliny the Younger, a man spectating the eruption from Naples, reads, "Elsewhere there was daylight by this time, but they were still in darkness, blacker and denser than any ordinary night, which they relieved by lighting torches and various kinds of lamp. The poor souls who remained in Pompeii would have fallen victim to the pyroclastic flows that began in the night. Pyroclastic flows are fast-moving currents of hot gas and volcanic matter that can reach speeds of up to 430 miles per hour. Anybody in the path of these flows would have been killed instantly. Although obviously a terrible disaster, the pyroclastic flows of the eruption and approximately 20 feet of ash that blanketed the town afterwards had the archaeologically beneficial effect of essentially preserving almost perfectly for us an entire ancient Roman town. You may be familiar with the body casts of Pompeii. A common misconception is that these figures contain bodies. In fact, they are an inversion, made from plaster poured into the cavities within the ash, discovered during excavations. They show us the exact postures and final moments of those unfortunate enough to have been caught in the pyroclastic flows, found often shielding their faces or curled up on the ground. Soon after the eruption, the city was scavenged by thieves, likely looking for coins and other valuables. But after that, Pompeii remained buried in ash for so long it was almost forgotten. The first comprehensive excavations took place in the 1800s, almost 2,000 years after the eruption. Today, tourists are able to visit the ruins of the city and explore the streets for themselves. Today you can find Pompeii artifacts in museums across the world. Here are some particularly interesting ones. This gold bracelet in the form of a two-headed snake was a good luck symbol and weighs 1.3 pounds. It was discovered in Pompeii. This bronze gladiator helmet with a sculpted relief dates to the 1st century AD and was preserved under ash for thousands of years. This long gold foil necklace, known as a catena, is made of 94 gold ivy leaves and was found on the body of a woman who had been running to escape down an alley in Pompeii. This statue of Apollo, Greek god of the arts, was found in the house of Julius Polybius in Pompeii. The eyes are made of stone and glass. But discoveries are still being made today. In 2020, archaeologists uncovered a well-preserved Roman snack bar beneath the ruins of Pompeii. This snack bar would have been called a thermopolium, coming from the Greek words thermos, meaning hot, and polio, meaning to sell. The small shop sold recipes containing ingredients such as pig, goat, fish, and snails, all of which were found as remains in the ruins pots. Other remains were discovered, such as a skeleton of a mouse and a skeleton of a man, which could either have been the shop's owner or a hopeful bypasser hiding out during the eruption of Vesuvius, or a thief who broke in at a later date and couldn't get out again. Although the eruption of Mount Vesuvius was a terrible disaster that proved fatal for many lives, it remarkably preserved an ancient city. Ruins and artifacts are still being uncovered today, and we will continue to learn more about the past as new things are discovered.